Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. Got a good one for you guys today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all from social media. Gonna get into Fabio Wardley and Joseph Parker, which should be a really fun heavyweight scrap, guys. Fabio Wardley, Joseph Parker, heavyweights. We're going to get into all that. Before we do, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all forms of social media. Please smash the like button. Help me get to 3,000 subs. Help me get to 3,000 subs by the end of the month. We're almost there, about 94 subs away. So greatly appreciate the subs there. All right, let me get into today's show, guys. Like I said, join the Patreon when you can. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. $5 a month gets you a lock of the week. It gets you asked to book anything. Gets you access to the Discord. It gets the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. $5 a month again gets the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So join the Patreon today. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's the nutrition of a steak. It's the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. All right, guys, after that, head on over to Texas Boxing Scene. That's Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. All proceeds from that channel go to Autism Research and Recovery. All right, let's get into today's show. All right, Fabio Wardley, decent athlete, decent jab, 30 years old, about 6'5", about 240. He carries that lead hand way too low. He tries to. He's a good athlete for a guy that's 6'5", 240. For a big-ish heavyweight. His shots are a little wide. He gets a little wide, a little sloppy. I'm not a huge fan. He needs to straighten those shots up. But decent head movement, decent athlete. He mixes his shots up well. He goes to the body, and he keeps that jab pumping. I really like the way he can use the jab. He throws it from his hip. I want him to pick it up a little bit because he's not as slick as he thinks he is, and he's easy to hit, but good power. He can change the dynamic of a fight quickly. He's the bigger hitter in the fight. Good body puncher. Doesn't see a lot of good body punch. You don't necessarily see a lot of body punching in the heavyweight division. His chin is good. Good chin. Seems to be developing his offensive bag. Like I said, mixing up the head and body. He's getting better on the inside. But he's easy to hit. The jab is good. I like the jab a lot. He's a front foot, come forward guy. Both guys are. There's a lot of misconceptions on Parker, but his head's on a line. And a lot of times he's easy to counter, easy to time. He carries his lead hand low. He's a little bit sloppy defensively. He moves well. He's a flawed fighter. He's a flawed heavyweight. You can put him to sleep, but he's got power and he's a decent athlete. And when he wants to, he can move his head well, but a lot of times his head's on a line. You can see he has good movement. He can get in and out. He's got talent. He just can't seem to put it all together. He's got a lot of God-given gifts. He just hasn't really. He's not super sharp at anything. He's not super sharp on the inside. He's not super sharp on the outside. He carries the lead hand low. He's not the athlete. He's got issues, but he's also got strengths. So it's kind of a mixed bag with Fabio Wardley, which is why he's had he's had sensational knockouts and he's got the draw with Frazier Claw. He's a mixed bag. Joseph Parker again, decent athlete. I think Joseph Parker is fairly underrated as a fighter. Because he is kind of a boring watch, but again, 6'4", so he's about an inch shorter, and his weight fluctuates. He was 267 in the Bacoli fight. He was 245 in the Wilder fight. So he's really gonna range anywhere from 240 to 255. So there's a lot of fluctuation in his weight, but he should be the bigger guy in the fight. He stays behind the high guard. He can win rounds. He's a lot sounder, a lot more fundamentally sound, a lot tighter. Decent subtle head movement. Works the jab. Both guys have a good jab. He keeps his hands up, so it's going to be harder to hit him with a jab than it is Warldey. I think his power is underrated. Like I said, he's got 24 knockouts in 36 fights. A lot of times people think he's not a puncher. He's not a massive puncher, but he's still a heavyweight, and he can hit a little bit. He's not a high volume guy. He stalks patiently. Good sound footwork. His move is cleaner. He's much more fundamentally sound. Fabio needs to KO him because I don't think Fabio can win rounds with him. This is a guy that went the distance with AJ. He went the distance with Zhang. He went the distance with Wilder. I don't think Fabio is going to be the guy that stops. Well, he's 33. He's getting up there a little bit in age. Nice, but he throws nice straight shots. He's been taught to fight well. He's pretty good, pretty clean on the inside. She's sharp at long range. Nice, consistent jab. Pretty decent speed. He checks a lot of boxes. And this is why he was heavyweight champ or heavyweight title holder, however you want to look at that. He's a pretty good fighter. We're going to see where this goes. To me, he is a step ahead. He's a level ahead. I know a lot of people want to call for the upset here. I can't see that. Let's take a look at the book here. We're going to take a look at the book here. Joseph Parker is minus 400. I think that's a good bet. I actually like Parker here by decision. I like Parker by decision quite a bit here, actually. Parker by decision is plus 210. To me, that's a good bet. So I as part of my parlay, I would build around this Joseph Parker money line. I would build around that. Joseph Parker by decision, I think, is a good bet. Bet on that as well. Parker by decision. I'd lock in both of those. I'm pretty confident Parker wins this fight. Like I said, he's a cleaner boxer. He's going to win the round. I can't see him getting knocked out. He's been the distance with bigger hitters than Fabio Wardley, massive, knockout punchers who he went the distance with. So I think he survives. I think he goes the distance. I like the over in this fight too. The over 9.5, I like a lot at minus 125. I would look at that. Parker by decision to bet, I like a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. But I think there are a couple of bets here. Joseph Parker by decision, I think it's a great standalone bet at minus 210. I like the over 9.5. And in your parlay, you want to build a parlay. Joseph Parker, the money line, safe bet to build around. I really like Joseph Parker in this fight. Joseph Parker by decision, to me, is a clean bet. I'm going to throw some money on that, and I'm going to build my parlay around Joseph Parker here on the money line. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember, subscribe. Help me get to 3,000 subs by the end of the month. It is this what is it? It is October 20th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.